Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, center fielder, number 37.
Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The shortstop, Xander.
Digging in,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now batting, Tommy Joseph, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley ranging back, not quite out of here as it's off the monster, and that'll get down for a base hit, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bradley racing back to the track, and it's off the green monster. The runner scores from second. Galvis takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Cameron
striding into the box, Cameron Rupp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line.
Stepping in now, Andres Blanco, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Runners on first with one down. Another one sent foul. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Well, this is how you ride it up when you're making your batting order. The bottom of the lineup is set it up for the top. You're in trouble now.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a look at ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting fifth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his...
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Galvis has it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw just does beat him. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading off for Philadelphia, third baseman number 7.
High in the air out to center field.
Franco.
Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Low roller and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Tommy Joseph is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it, Marrero. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 3-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero.
Third baseman, Devin Marrero.
First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Mookie.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He will. was a strikeout victim. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Andres Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. So striding in, Aaron Altair. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Altair.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Striding in once again. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. Corey Seager is on deck. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Batting second here.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to left. Altair has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, left fielder.
Now at the plate, number 35. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a man. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infield.
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allowed
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies turned away their first. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Joely Rodriguez enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Joely Rodriguez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
Batting 6th.
Into the box
Third
now,
baseman,
Chris
3.
Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it.
Franklin Gutierrez will be summoned off the
for
bench.
The Dodgers, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on. To play second here. Logan Forsythe.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This change for the Dodgers.
Tommy Joseph is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Logan Forsythe.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way.
Ready. Galvis.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Galvis is on his way home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they'll put the tag on him at second for the out there, but they'll do so at the expense of 2 runs coming in to score. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Rich Hill, 9-1-2.
For the Dodgers, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Altair waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Peterson. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair on the move. And no one will track it down.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Number 46 takes the mound as
pitching for Los Angeles.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
1-1, here it is. Hit hard to short. To his left, Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now batting, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Tommy Joseph stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
35.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Backhanded on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting number 23. First baseman.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Cameron.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Standing in, Joely Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Aaron Altair would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman number 3.
Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Here's Michael Saunders now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. But the Phils tackle. Ready now, number 46.
Leading off.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Austin. Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Ready for another
Number
chance?
54.
Tommy Joseph. He'll do
Sergio
battle with a new
Romo.
arm out there in their half of the sixth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number
Striding
13,
in once again,
shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
0 for 1 with a run scored
Galvis.
thus far. One out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Philadelphia, Patrick.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. It's
Leading
been an
off for the
0 for
Dodgers,
2 effort for him to
left
this
fielder,
point.
Number 35.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area,
Your
and I believe that
attention,
means we're going to have a double
These
switch
changes
here.
for Philadelphia.
Adam Morgan is
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
and
from the
batting in the
bullpen now to
seventh
start inning number 7.
39, Adam Morgan.
Oh, and
Now
just a
pitching and
miserable
batting
effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. Joseph picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it
The
and
left
bang
fielder,
it.
number 23, Aaron Altair.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He went deep last time up. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
The Dodgers. Third baseman number 3, Chris Taylor.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. His prior history in this matchup, 1 for 3. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Logan Forsythe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Left fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Third baseman number 7.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit well out toward left field. Going back is the left fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Peterson going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. Stepping up to the plate, Sergio Romo. Brett Eibner is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 5.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
4-0 the score tonight. Rich Hill only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next.
Tonight for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder Jacoby
Ellsbury comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacoby Ellsbury is the second out of the opening frame. Matt Holliday is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Just getting started here in Philly. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base.
Standing in now, Michael Franco, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Philly. Stepping into the box,
Leading off for the
Gary
Yankees,
Sanchez.
catcher.
He'll start things out against
Gary
Jared Eichhoff as this inning
Sanchez.
gets underway. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
I like how he's a changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ruff corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Franco in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Ruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll just get a piece here as the this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on, and
I got the count 1 and 2.
missed 1-2 now. Number 34 will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jared Eichhoff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put. Number 34 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now, time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 47 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. At the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for
digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. Now, I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
The big curveball just misses, apparently, ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of wrecking.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. A leap, and oh, wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. Ready for another chance?
Leading
Brett
off for the
Gardner.
Yankees,
He'll look to get
the
something
left
going
fielder,
here in this
11,
scoreless ball game.
Brett
And he
Gardner.
runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the power hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
First baseman
into the box,
19.
Tommy Joseph. He flew out in his last at bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now
here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 34.
Now in the box, number 34, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. In the dirt here, and he is in there. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand. Ready for another chance. Number 47 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
47.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Down and away, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gardner.
And a wide one here for ball one. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Center
Ready
fielder.
for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for the Yankees.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he's off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is after it. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, we're in the 6th inning, and we finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Into the box, Chase Headley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
The right
Got him swinging on the
99.
fastball there. Starlin Castro is the second out in the 7th inning. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera racing back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Now in the box, Michael Saunders.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try and
Phillies.
get something started in the
Right
home half of the
fielder,
7th.
Michael
In tied at 93, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
First baseman,
Into the
number
windup
19.
and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
No out. Nobody on, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired, and there's one away.
Ready, Calvin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now batting, Number 34.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Coming to the plate now, number 47. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 47.
Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit.
Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Brett Gardner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the runner will get back standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another throw over. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. Ready now, Adam Morgan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ty Kelly is up off the bench. As he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th. And Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder,
digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball. Just didn't.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Matt Holliday is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Holliday is retired to kick off the 9th.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. High pop-up. Joseph is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in now, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch.
That's inside. 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The pitcher,
standing in now, the pitcher, Adam Warren. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Oh, missed that one. By a mile. Aaron Hicks will get the call.
Hitting for the Yankees.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Aaron Hicks.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right at it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Dylan Betances comes on to start.
For the Yankees.
Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So striding forward now, number 34. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slurve in there, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the win.
Number 41 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Odubel Herrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Base.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Throw over to the bag. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the third out. Joaquin Benoit takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 53.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Ending in now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of the 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, 1 for 3. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Michael.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th, and he'll step off. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Sanchez.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chase Headley waits on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, hitless in 3 at-bats. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Starlin Castro. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Phillies,
take over, and it's
number
one of just a
17.
handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Andres Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
So he got him swinging. Andres Blanco is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds.